Hello and welcome back to Burn It Down Media. My name is Christopher, and around these parts, I like to react to anything that gives you goosebumps or anything that's SB19. Now we're going to continue this beautiful family, this beautiful journey, this beautiful 18 journey and family that we are on, and I'm just going to continue this because I think that this is going to be amazing because it says Goosebumps. So I know that we're going to be getting some goosebumps. This is story episode 5, Fate. Now, if you've been joining me this whole journey, then it's been so amazing. Go check out the playlist of all the SB19 reactions that I've done. They're getting better and better. I'm just getting started, my friends. I'm seriously just getting started. We're going to really go deep, deep, deep. And after all the stories, we're going to start getting into their music more and more. And we're going to continue this family, my friends. Keep the comments coming. I'm just so thankful and I feel so loved. I feel so a part of this. And this is what I want, you know what I mean? So this is going to be fun. Get some snacks, strap in, let me get my headphones, and let's get some goosebumps. All right, guys.
If I told you the Gento era started way before 2023, would you believe me? This video was taken more than a year ago on SB19's legendary comeback in the Wish Bus. You will realize it when you see it. In a world where choices and chances collide, a concept emerges. It's captivating and mysterious. Fate.
Fate.
This is a journey that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence, challenging our perceptions and igniting our curiosity. Prepare to question, marvel, and discover the forces that shape their lives. Were they just mere pawns in the grand scheme of things? Or did they, against all odds, become masters of their own destinies?
I'm so ready for this.
Back in SB19's training days, they loved listening to OPM songs during their breaks and stretching sessions. Most of them are songs from Ben and Ben. They really looked up to them because of their music. They were simply just humble fans of an already established Filipino band. And in 2019, when they were still trying to make a name for themselves, something quite unexpected happened.
Hello everyone, we're here with
If you haven't noticed, they really tried their best to appear calm and professional as they met their idols. But after they parted ways and entered their vehicle, SB19 pretty much lost it and became fanboys themselves, which was quite a wholesome sight.
We met Ben and Ben, bro! Successful performance and Ben and Ben!
That's amazing.
Tapos biglang lumabas sa sasakyan nila yung Ben and Ben. Tapos lumalapit sila, sabi na, papicture tayo. What a coincidence! Mami, sobrang saya ako. Tumatalon talaga ako sa saya. So, pagka nag-collab tayo Ben and Ben SB19, so Ben19. Ben19. SB19. SB19.
And 2 years later,
wow. Full circle moment.
Man, who would have thought that wishful thinking would actually turn into reality? Crazy stuff.
That's the power of SB19, though. You know what I mean? Their passion and their drive. It's what's gotten them, you know, and their talent. Obviously, it's gotten them where they are, and it's just so beautiful.
For sure, but not as crazy as this one. In 2021, SB19 were asked about their plans after the Pagsibol EP, and this was their answer.
Gusto po namin magkaroon ng parang katulad po sa ibang bansa na magkaroon talaga ng music show na talagang solely yung mga grupo na nagsasama-sama, pinopromote yung mga ganang bagay. Kasi dun makikita, dun mapapanood din ng mga ibang audiences from all over the world yung talent ng Filipinos. So, hopefully next year, makakasatuparan. So, parang in short, Philippine pop adventure.
This interview wasn't released to the public until the next year because I think the media didn't believe them. Maybe they thought it was impossible to unite all artists in the P-pop scene because it is known to be very competitive. Even fandoms go to war from time to time, and the sheer scale of logistics alone to get everyone on board could make most organizers quit their job. But hey, despite the uncertainty, they managed to pull it off.
I feel like being competitive is good. You know what I mean? It's good for a career. It's good for yourself, honestly, because it brings that dog out in you. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing.
How did they do it? Well, maybe SB19 were just so determined to prove that P-pop is not a competition. It's a community.
I love that.
That historic event happened in Araneta Coliseum, a stage that, back in the day, SB19 could only dream of. At the time, they could only joke about it.
Ang dami nagsasabi kami daw ay parang beda. Nagkakamali sila sa kami ama. Sino mo mag-aakala na kami mag-uulit? Maghanda na kayo. Susunod na
But they had no idea that it would actually become their home stage.
What's up, Araneta?
I mean, imagine that. Imagine that.
At this point, you probably recognize a pattern already. When SB19 makes a prediction, they likely come true.
Yeah, that's
Which is
awesome.
pretty crazy, to be honest. But what's beyond crazy is when it reaches the level of insanity.
Hey.
You see, when they were asked to wear a blindfold on the Halloween of 2019, Pablo said this.
Parang napanood ko na to sa TV. Feeling ko alam po saan tayo pupunta sa Pinoy Big Brother.
Oo nga, no?
Ganito yun eh.
Ganito ba yan?
Lilipat na tayo sa bahay ni Kuya.
No way.
Kaya SB sa bahay ni Kuya.
And 2 years later,
No way. No way.
Hello po, kuya. Hello po.
That is
Maligayang
exciting.
pagdating sa aking bahay. SB19.
I love Big
so
Brother.
they were actually blindfolded for more than 2 years? Anyway, when SB19 entered the Pinoy Big Brother house, they easily became one of the most entertaining guests the show
Oh,
has
I
ever
gotta
had
watch
and
that.
gave birth to some very interesting interactions.
Titiran pa. Earthquake or fire? Labas! 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 Master!
Oh, this looks so entertaining. Dude, I need to find this and I need to watch this. This is right up my alley.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Yang nakikita sa aking ipipikit aking mata. Itong aking pinapangako, hindi susuko. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso.
Wow.
Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna
What an
go
experience,
up.
dude. Imagine you're on Big Brother and you're just, doing what you gotta do and then SB19 pops out. Could you imagine?
Oh!
Yeah.
Hindi ko po kanina ko yung matago talaga yung kilig ko, kuya. Gawa ang pupugi pa nila.
Kahit ilang beses pa magkaba. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo ang SB19.
Dito nakapunta na po kayo sa Egypt.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ako nakapunta na akong Egypt.
Well,
Electronic jeepney. Pilpuster may iwan ka dito. Ha? Pilpuster may iwan ka dito. Bagay ka sa bahay ni Kuya. Ba't mga bang furniture?
Ken, anong pakiramdam na hindi naman talaga bakasyon, pero semi-break?
It's semi-break.
And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go.
Ooh.
And I said, wala ka man ngayon sa aking piling, nasasaktan man ang puso.
Dude, they're just like perform. That sounds so cool, dude. They're so like open and sweet. You know what I'm saying? like so outgoing, and it's just so refreshing. It's so refreshing to have artists like that.
Ang dami, mulit-muli sa'yo na aaminin, ika'y mahal pa rin. At kung sakali na muling magkita at marama na mayroon pang pag-asa, mulit-muli sa'yo na aminin, puso ang magpasya.
Oh, wow.
Ako'y isang imong Adarna. Napagaling ko ang hari dahil dito.
Yep, typical SB19 antics right there.
He performed him
Now, if you
awake.
think that prediction was insane, then I have something more insane coming up.
This is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet. I'm sorry.
When Josh celebrated his birthday back in 2020, SB19 members surprised him with a mysterious guest. And this mysterious guest apparently can read minds. He told Josh to ask him anything about his future, and this was his question.
Ano gusto mo malaman about your future? Sa isip lang.
Will I be a professional esports player?
Here's the answer. I hope you have the time to be an esports player in the future when SB19 goes international. Now, let me just emphasize yung sagot ko. I hope you have the time to be an esports player, a professional esports player for that matter. You're gonna be a semi-professional esports
Wow.
player. Okay? But, I hope you find the time
Yeah.
when SB19 goes international.
How cool.
So not only did Josh become a pro esports player, but SB19 also went international by entering the Billboard charts and having success with their first ever world tour while proudly representing their country.
You make the Philippines proud, but you make all of us proud.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
If we turn back time and ask random people, most of them might not even believe it would happen.
I don't believe in superstitions.
And this created one of the most memorable moments, especially for their international fans. When SB19 were just about to wrap up the concert in San Francisco, this suddenly happened.
SB18, in Filipino English, maraming salamat. Alam niyo, kinakabahan ako sa mga ganito.
18's rise. 18's rise. I'm telling you.
Uy! Bilis mag-edit ha? Bilis ah. Our first US, di ba? US television. Our US debut! US debut.
Wow.
Wish USA, let's go!
I mean, the journey. I feel like we're all taking the journey with them. His fans go with them. Their fans go with them on the journey. It's just so beautiful.
The lyrics pa. Tinatagla yung biya yung hindi nyo makailan. Thanks so much, Ritzy.
Wow.
That's my tour. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much, SB19, and see you soon.
Yeah!
Congratulations, SB19, on your successful tour. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
I want to congratulate SB19 for finishing your first US tour. Thank you, SB19, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, Halima. Congratulations for your first US tour. And keep in mind that we love you. This is just the beginning.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much,
Man.
SB19. See you next time. See you in Canada.
We hope you enjoyed your stay here in the US during your wild tour.
Wow.
And have plenty of memories with your friends. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time. Hi, SB19. Congratulations on your tour. See you next year. Thank you, SB19. See you next time. Thank you, SB19.
Oh man, this is just so. I needed this, you know what I mean? I needed this whole family, you know what I mean, in my life at this moment.
How many too? Me too.
Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Coming right with boys. So amazing. You guys are beautiful people. I just want to say, we couldn't really thank you enough. We are so blessed to have you guys, you know. And
He was
to
right.
have this platform where we
Goosebumps.
can enjoy and do what we love. And at the same time, inspire and motivate people. Talagang we have the responsibility and we will do our best to inspire people and motivate people. And together we attain our goals together. So I'm just really blessed and happy that we have you guys. We're so thankful. From the beginning up until now, you have been, you know, unconditionally supporting us. And we know that this is just the start. I love you too. I love you. I love you also. Words can express what I feel right now, pero I'm really, really overwhelmed and my heart is so full. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Thank you so much, guys. Changed our lives.
I love the way they dress.
It was just our dream actually to come here. So do not to work in the Philippines.
Yeah, it'd be hard not to get emotional.
We're always there. We couldn't thank you enough. We couldn't thank you enough. You guys made us stronger.
Dude.
Thank you.
Yo, not gonna lie, that was a tiny bit emotional.
It was.
Because, you know, SB19 started from nothing.
Yeah.
They were once very young, but they dared themselves to dream. You may call it fate,
They're the dream.
prediction, or manifestation. But besides that, they also put into
manifestation.
work by practicing more than everybody, improving more than everybody, and sacrificing more than everybody.
Yeah.
So this time, I'll let you decide the conclusion of this video. Is SB19 really predetermined? Or do they possess the power to shape their own destiny?
Wow.
All the makeup. You guys, I'm not a big fan.
Something about it felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really, really hard.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit them jackets?
So anong feeling pag binabalikan yung mga times na yon na ang daming people na nagda-doubt?
Huyo kayo ngayon.
Man, Chuck. Another masterpiece, bro. Another absolute banger. Man, this has been so amazing. Such an amazing journey. Learning so much about SB19. The fact that I'm literally learning everything about their come up. It just makes me feel so happy and so full of love. You know what I mean? And I can't even tell you where this is going to go. I feel like we're going to just build this to the stars because I'm in for the long haul. You know what I mean? And thank you, everybody. Thank you, Casual Chuck, for making these masterpieces. And thank you, everybody, for watching me. It means the world. You've really taken me under your wing, and I just can't even tell you what that means for me. It's one day at a time, but we're in this together, so it makes it that much easier. See you on tomorrow's episode.